August 1941, 2 months since the start of Operation Barbarossa. Field headquarters of the Army Group Center of Marshal von Bock. Already in 1941, Germany's campaign in the east against the USSR was becoming a Pyrrhic victory for them. General Halder understood this fact very quickly. Let's take a look at General Halder's diary. August 1941. Operation Barbarossa has been ongoing for about 2 months.
Regarding the overall situation, it is becoming increasingly clear that we underestimated the Russian Colossus, which was consciously preparing for war with the absolute, unscrupulous manner typical of totalitarian states. This applies to their organizational and economic potential, their management of transport, and above all, their purely military strength. At the beginning of the war, we thought we would be facing with 200 enemy divisions. To date, we have counted 360 divisions. These are not divisions armed and equipped in the way we understand those words. The Soviets command them ineptly in many respects, but these divisions stand in our way and resist us. When we destroy 10 of them, the Soviets field another 10 in their place. The factor of time works in their favor because they are close to their centers of power, while we are constantly moving away from ours. Our troops, stretched across a terribly long and wide front without any depth, are subjected to continuous enemy attacks. Sometimes these attacks are successful because in these vast spaces, there are too many gaps in our defense.
Halder also wrote to his wife.
Our leader is not handling this well at all. He plays the role of the Lord of War again and has such absurd ideas that it's hard to listen to. He constantly questions everything we commanders have achieved so far through our excellent operations. The Soviet soldier will not surrender as easily as the defeated French. Each one has to be fought to the very end in terrain that is half forest and half swamp. This takes a very long time, but the Führer does not understand this. I have to appear every few days at the Führer's headquarters and listen to what he has to say. Hours of empty talk, leading only to the conclusion that he alone in the world knows how to conduct a war. I am on the verge of despair because I am fully aware of where this nonsense will lead us all. If it weren't for my faith in God and my self-confidence, I would be like Brauchitsch, who is at the end of his tether. Brauchitsch hides behind his position to avoid revealing his helplessness.
Herr General, Ihr Auto wartet unten.
Danke.